After we done lost people in the Park Heights, 5-year-old was shot in the hand. So this is about photo op, right? This is what this is about, photo op, right? This is what this is about, photo op. And you're gonna ask the president to walk the street with you. But look what you got walking with you. Y'all won't walk the street like this by yourself. But look what you got walking with y'all. All of this. All of this. How much money y'all spending for this? Photo ops.
Step to the side for me.
Don't touch me. Look at that. Photo ops. 2 little girls walking Park Heights. 2 little girls walking Park Heights now. This is photo op. Photo op. Look at her. Look at her. 5-year-old girl got shot in the hand. But y'all didn't come up here then. But now this is photo op because Trump said something. So now y'all want to come up here. Because Trump done said something. Trump done made your move now. Trump done made a move now.
Hey, man.
Now they want to come up here.
Let Trump know you can handle it. You can handle all this.
Yeah, he can't handle it. He can't handle it. He can't handle it. They cheating on the murder numbers in the city of Baltimore as well. They cheating on the crimes, everything in the city of Baltimore. This ain't nothing but a photo op. They don't care nothing about nobody in no Park Heights. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't can't talk to me. I'm talking. I'm busy. I'm on my job. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So that's what it is. Photo op. The little girls walking the Park Heights. That's what they doing. That's what they doing. But they won't come down here when people. They won't come down here when people getting shot.
I see people politicizing things, you know, maybe giving some attention for a minute to make a political point, but then after that.
So that was Munir Baha. I don't know. He done turned from he done turned himself from a basically a friend of Mayor Scott to like a nemesis of Mayor Scott. So I guess that's basically what he was doing there, I guess, upholding Kenny Ebron, and Darren Muhammad was actually too scared to say anything, so he'll say stuff on the radio, but he's afraid to say things like in person. Yeah, so he's afraid to say things in person. But these are some of I'm sorry, the other Wes Moore's uncle, and they angry, and so they angry. They're not really angry for real. They just are opportunists. They're just opportunists that are trying to get a job, trying to get on Fox News, trying to get some attention, trying to make some money because they ruined their life and They come from a family of degenerates and crazies. Anytime your nephew kills a police officer, you gotta be like crazy. Like your whole family. I couldn't imagine robbing a bank. Like you gotta be real wow. You gotta come from the absolute grimiest place on the planet to like to rob a jewelry store. So that's what the Wes Moores, I don't know, is the other Wes Moore is. And so now the uncles who should have been around, you can't talk about crime and your nephew is the one creating the and killed a cop and actually killed a cop. The other Wes Moore killed a cop, y'all. Like, damn. Like, you got to be like, just think of the mentality that it takes. So, not only did you rob a jewelry store, you didn't even have enough consciousness to rob some drug dealers or something. You in Pikesville, out of all places, you take your behind out to Pikesville and rob a diamond jeweler and then shoot and kill the police officer. Like, yo, that's some. You got to be a real gangster. Like that family had to been like real crazy. Like I don't know what they did as children, but I don't know how they lived in Cherry Hill or whatever. But damn, to be a cop killer, like you got to be a real killer. Like you got to be a real gangster. Like to a real thug, to just bust a cap in a police officer. You asking for the damn death penalty. Like I don't know, man. I done some dumb things. Like as a teenager, I never thought about robbing a jewelry store. And he wasn't even. I don't even. He wasn't like a teen. But just think of the mentality that it takes. Like, damn, were y'all raised by wolves? Like, were y'all actually? I mean, like, where were these uncles at? Like, damn, like, what were y'all doing all your damn life? Like, you didn't go anywhere to make sure that your nephew is decent. Like, y'all were that wild yourself at the early age, and that's where the frustration may be that you didn't get your own life in order at a proper time so that you could be there for your nephew. And so now you're angry with Governor Wes Moore. You're angry with Mayor Brandon Scott because they made better life decisions and they are accomplished in this world. And I made poor decisions as well, but after a while in life, you start making better decisions. These old Negroes, they so damaged that they still hurt, and they're trying to blame Westmore. They're trying to get a paycheck, so you can't say what's happening out here in these different movements. You just can't be following any old body, thinking that they angry and they against the system and that they have the right message just because they do something crazy. And I see a lot of crazy ass people posting that nut video, giving them attention, giving Kenny Ebron some attention because he I mean, like, how you gonna call Wes Westmore and Brandon Scott girls? Westmore is like a military person. He probably kicked both of y'all asses at the same time. Like, so how you just gonna call them girls? Like that's so they have no tact, they have no civility, they have no class. They absolutely have zero class. And that just showed it. They exposed themselves and you got black weirdos all over the country posting their videos saying, "Oh, he challenged Wes Moore. He challenged Wes Moore." No, these are some Uncle Thomas, y'all. These are some black MAGA Negroes, and they don't represent the mass of decent black people. They just live for drama, live for being frustrated, and they're angry because they have a bad family. And like, you got to get your own family in order. Don't be out here talking stuff about crime in the community, crime in the community. No, get your sorry asses in there and take care of your damn children and your nephews, right? He the one that probably led creating all kind of criminals in jail. Yeah, man, I killed a cop. I'm a gangster. I'm a tough mother mf'er. So that's what you have. You have some crazy somebody from a cop killer family out there acting crazy. I don't know. So here's the thing: security, Westmore security, please be aware that these are some crazy ass ninjas. These are some crazy ninjas, and you need to watch them. Y'all need to watch them. They don't have it all in their mind. Like anytime you come from a family of cop killers, like I just like that's what criminologists do. They dissect people, their family background. I don't know what happened, but how I was raised, I did little dumb crimes like stealing out of stores and joyriding in cars. You know what I'm saying? So, but I was too afraid to do certain things. Like, I knew my age, and I knew I didn't want to go to jail for a long time. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like a educated little dumb criminal or something. And I just didn't want to do nothing stupid. So I don't know what kind of people they had around them. Um, I don't know what kind of people they had around them to make them think that it's okay to rob a jewelry store and to shoot and kill a cop. Like, that should have been like the cutoff. Like, damn, like, for real, you gonna kill somebody that's just working a damn security job? Like, really? Like, just to get away? So I don't, and then y'all just gonna keep showing up trying to call Wes Moore and Mayor Scott girls. So, and then threatening the security people. They should have arrested your ass. Like, I mean, eventually, y'all need security. They need to watch these nut jobs. They don't care about their life. I mean, they probably don't even take care of their other children. And, but they dressing up and being on Fox News just to kind of get some attention and start making money. So it's a hustle. It's a grift. It's a hustle. I get it. Conservative talking points, and you can some white folks will give you a couple dollars, to attack Westmore. You're like the Negro attack dogs for the white nationalist conservatives. So anyway, y'all, just wanted to drop that, man, just to let y'all everybody know, because y'all don't know these clowns like I do. I've seen them for years, and they don't do nothing good for the black community. So I don't have nothing, you know. They're not worthy of any acknowledgement. I'm happy Westmore, and Mayor Scott didn't pay him any attention, but I don't have no, I'm so petty. I'll just call them out and just let y'all know, like, these are some real disingenuous Opportomists, and they were just seeking attention so that they can build their media career, so they can get on Fox News and maybe get some money. See, that's what you have to be careful of, these so-called angry activists out here. But really, they're just agents. They're agents, not necessarily under any intelligence agencies, but they act in the same manner of of disinformation and disorganization and creating angst and anxiety. They can spark people to do certain things. And we know Westmore has a very, very promising career and future ahead of them. And so these people, they trying to get ahead of that so that they can get some attention. As Westmore ascension, they can be the primary um, agents against him so that they can position themselves in Fox News. So I'm gonna keep on going on them. I'll expose all of their dirty deeds that they've done over the years, from calling all of the mayors names. I mean, they've insulted mayors. This Kenny Imbron, he got in a fight with Chris Burnett up at at the councilman up at Emerson High School. And so these people don't represent, decent black people in Baltimore. So I'm hoping that the YouTube world will see that definitely these people do not, account for how Westmore is received and how he's respected in the city of Baltimore. And no, we're not throwing him away for these Negroes. Like, no, you are less valuable than Westmore. I'm just letting you know you can't shine his shoes. Like, no, he's an accomplished black man that we should be proud, and only jealous loser haters. And let me tell you, and Durham comes out of the Nation of Islam, so they don't even vote. So I don't even know, like, what I mean, and the nation had a lot of agents in there before, and so we got to watch these people. They attract kind of some delusional people. I mean, they've helped a lot of people get healed, and from the urban, from the criminal, environment. But some just don't evolve, and they just stay in a damaged mentality. And so that's what, for instance, this Dan Muhammad actually is. So. And all of his followers and flunkies and the people who send him my videos, and all of the fake Pan Africanists in Baltimore that aren't going anywhere. They're not making no progress. They keep rapping and clapping and having these conversations, but nobody's moving forward. And you don't want to be caught up with these losers for too long. I mean, they aren't moving our people forward, and ultimately they're just a distraction for progress. And unfortunately, many people will get caught up in these YouTube people and these clout chasers, and they won't do what they need to do for themselves. And so, um, uh, yeah. So I just want to let folks know these are Opportomists, Opportomists, and Black Magas. So don't want y'all to think that they some Malcolm X militants or anything like that. They are coons. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings.